About to start a wild adventure, they lost their backpack, and worse, those hollow guys seem smart. Levy opens the door to see the backpack on a distant clearing. No enemies around would like a play. They don't want to start in. Taylor, brave as ever, throws smoke bombs. But as he grabs the backpack, he's trapped by hollow folks and lassoed. Speedy Horse drags him away, and Levy sprints after them as Taylor desperately tries to cut the rope, but those hollow guys are way too fast. The hollow guy on the horse keeps turning back to check on him, while Levy's trying to shoot, but is bouncing around so much he can't even aim. Finally, Levy gets knocked out and in his day stumbles upon a bioweapon pet, jumping down without a second thought. Luckily, Taylor is alive but unconscious, perhaps dreaming. A hollow guy approaches, trying to scare him. Taylor wakes up with a start and gives a mighty kick, tumbling down from a height way to tick off the hollow guys. The hollow guy, fuming, draws his knife and swings wildly, but lucky Taylor ducks and dodges like a pro, even hitting the enemy's shoulder with it. In that moment, Levy decisively shoots the hollow guy, blasting him twice to fully resolve the problem. So shaken, Taylor clings tightly to Levy while Levy squats down to check the hollow guy's gear. Shockingly, it's showwoman. He's the first soldier guarding the citadel, and he's the one who named the hollow guys. Now, they must deal with missile launchers while trying to find a way. After a period of walking, they once again witness a chilling spectacle, various forces intertwined, emanating an eerie and mysterious glow. Mutated, the silhouettes are still recognizable as human, and they groan in despair, clearly fighting against their fate. The two cautiously make their way through, almost at the stairway when suddenly oops. They step on something. Those creatures seem awakened, their vine-like tendrils ensnaring Taylor, but quick thinking Levy swoops in with his knife to cut them loose. Taylor decides to stand firmly on the road. Flames burst forth vigorously as if to grant liberation to these once human beings. Finally, they make it back to the ground and spot a warehouse once a military base and, lo and behold, an old military vehicle. Levy revs up the vehicle with his mad skills, and the cherry on top, it's equipped with a rubber tread machine to climb up the chains. He throws the gas towards the steel chains. Levy sets up the rubber tread machine, while Taylor keeps an eye out for approaching enemies. Taylor swiftly takes care of the enemies, and they quickly swap positions, with Levy taking the lead. The remaining hollow guys are easily dealt with, and Taylor jumps right into the counter-attack. The vehicle starts climbing up the chains, but danger is close behind us. More and more hollow guys swarm towards them like frantic ants. They move at breakneck speed, closing in on Levy and Taylor, who try to strategize, but oh no, they're out of ammo. Levy defends with his knife against encroaching hollows. Taylor faces tough challenges above, yet his skills shine. In no time, Taylor dispatches the pursuers, but this once few more hollow guys are coming in like a tidal wave. A breath away from stopping dead in his tracks, Taylor luckily grabs onto the iron rail of the vehicle, which sparks an idea in Levy. He smashes the fuel tank. Gas streams down from the vehicle, priming the hollow guys for a feast. Levy and Taylor make a snap decision. They shout, breaking the chains. The vehicle plunges, exploding as they escape pursuers. Having escaped this hellish pit, they decide to blow up the canyon when they get back to the surface. After a quick goodbye, Levy returns to his tower to prepare for his report to the higher-ups. But this time, the higher-ups seem a bit confused. The higher-ups reveal they've got questions. They suddenly ask Levy if he's ever ventured into the canyon's depths. Levy stays calm and denies it, but higher-ups claim the canyon system is activated. This wasn't him. Obviously it was the folks from the other tower. The higher-ups order him to execute the enemies. Levy eagerly agrees, but the higher-ups have already seen video evidence of his betrayal with Taylor. The higher-ups promptly decide to head to the canyon themselves to take care of these two traitors. The next day, Levy and Taylor start preps for action, installing lines while sneakily flirting. Suddenly, the sound of helicopters blares from afar. Spotting a logo on the chopper, Levy yells for Taylor to run. Higher-ups reach the tower. Levy vanishes. They send drones to hunt them down. Luckily, Levy is a marksman. Facing the drones, he not only dodges their fire but also counterattacks accurately. After taking down one drone with his pistol, he jumps into position and snipes down another one, leaving two still tailing Taylor. But he dispatches the remaining threats like it's just another day at the office. Taylor sets up his sniper rifle, spotting the higher-ups through the scope, but holds his fire this time. He and Levy are after those big ears. Just one big ear goes boom, and the rest will chain react. Sure enough, alarms stop blaring. With the big ears gone, the canyon is exposed to the satellites, and the stray dog plan is about to activate. The higher-ups have 2 minutes to skedaddle, while Taylor and Levy have already pulled back to safety. On the chopper, everyone frantically orders the pilot to take off. In a flash, the canyon is reduced to ashes upon the nuclear blast. The helicopter is buffeted by shockwaves, spiraling out of control and crashing into the mountainside in a violent explosion. Taylor manages to escape the blast zone by running fast, but Levy, having hurt his leg, tumbles into the water the two once promised if they survive to meet on West Island. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.